So here is another question on sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. So it is given the sum of the first 7 terms of an AP is 63 and the sum of its next 7 terms is 161. Find the 28th term of the AP. Okay. So here we have the arithmetic progression where we have a total of 14 terms. Okay, so let's say T1 up to T1 to T7. Okay, and the next 7 terms, so T8 to T14. Okay, and there are other terms T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7 and then T9, T10, T10 up to T14. It is given the sum of the first 7 terms from T1 to T7, that is equal to 63. Okay, and the sum of the next 7 terms, that is equal to 161, that is S8 to 14, that is equal to 161. So we can say that the sum of the total 14 terms of the AP, that is 1 to 7 plus is 8 to 14, that is equal to the sum of the 14 terms of the AP. So we can write this as S7 and this as S14. Okay, so this is equal to S14 is equal to 63, that is S1 to S7 plus 161 S8 to S14, that is equal to 160 plus 60, 220, 220, 224. Okay, this. So these are the two important things. The sum of the first 7 terms is equal to 63 and the sum of the first 14 terms of the arithmetic progression, that is equal to 224. So if we write it in terms of the first term and the common difference, let's say that here for this given AP we have the first term equal to A and the common difference be D. Okay, A and D, first term and common difference. So this can be written as S7 is equal to, now the sum of the n terms formula, if you remember, that is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, this is the formula. So if we use this formula, we have S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1, that is 7 minus 1, which is equal to how much? 6d, that is equal to 63. That implies 7 by 2 into 2, taking 2 common, a plus 3d, that is equal to 63. 2 gets cancelled, so that implies a plus 3d is equal to 63 by 7, which is equal to 9. So here we have the first equation, that is implies a plus 3d is equal to 9. This is the first equation. Then we have S14 is equal to 224. So we have S14 is equal to 14 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1. In this case n is equal to 14. In this case n is equal to 7. So here it will be 14 minus 1, which is equal to 13. So 13d is equal to 224. That implies 2a plus 13d is equal to 224 into 2 by 14. So we have 2, 14, 7, and this is 3 and 2. Yes, 32. So we have the next equation, that is, yes, 224. 2a plus 13d is equal to 32. So here we have two linear equations in two variables a and d. So we have to solve for a and d. Okay, so we have already discussed linear equations in two variables, a pair of linear equations in two variables. So here what we'll do, we will, okay, this is equation 2. So we have the second equation, we'll write it, 2a plus 13d is equal to 32. We'll multiply 2 with the first equation, that is 2a plus 6d is equal to 18. We multiplied 2 with equation 1. Okay, with the first equation we multiplied 2. So multiplying 2 on both sides, we get 2a plus 6d is equal to 18. Now we'll subtract. Minus, minus, minus. 2a will get cancelled. So variable cancellation. 13d minus 6d, that is equal to 7d. 32 minus 18, that is equal to 14. That implies d is equal to 14 by 7, which is equal to 2. So we have the common difference is equal to 2. Okay. Now we can put this value in this equation or this equation. So we'll put it in equation 1. So we have a plus 3d is equal to 9. So a plus 3 into 2 is equal to 9. That implies a plus 6 is equal to 9. That implies a is equal to 9 minus 6, which is equal to 3. So the first term is equal to 3 and the common difference is equal to 2. Now what is, it is originally asked in the question to find out the 28th term of the AP. So again we have to go back to the general nth term formula. So according to the general nth term formula, Tn is equal to a plus n, a plus, okay, a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, this is the nth term formula. So we have the value of a, d and n. So T28 is equal to a, which is equal to 3 plus 28 minus 1 into d, which is equal to 2, equal to 3 plus 27 to 2, which is equal to 3 plus 54, and that is equal to 57. So this is the 28th term of the arithmetic progression. Okay, 57. Okay, so this is the solution. So again, the information was presented in a given format where we use the sum of n terms formula to write two equations, two linear equations in two variables, that is first term and common difference a and d. Then we use the variable cancellation method to determine the value of a and d, and then the general nth term formula to determine the 28th. Okay,